Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can strum through a really easy song called Wicked Game by Issacc. And it's going to start on an A minor chord. The way you play A minor, first finger is going to go to the B string on the first fret, second finger is going to go to the G or D string on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from A minor, we're going to be going to a G major chord. And the way you play G major, first finger is going to go to A on the second fret, second finger is going to go low E on the third fret, and the third finger goes to high or the skinny E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes a G major chord. And then there's only one other chord that shows up in the tune. We're going to be playing a D major. The way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G on the second fret, second finger is going skinny E on the high E, or the high E on the second fret, and third finger is going to go to the B on the third fret. And if you strum just the top four strings, that sounds a D major, and it sounds really, really happy. And basically our chord progression through the entire song is basically going to be following A minor, G major, D major, D major, A minor, G major, D major, D major. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it a little bit more interesting, I like adding what I call a strum pattern to it. And one of my favorite 4/4 strum patterns for a song like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you just took the A minor and just tried that a lot, you have down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, up. So you just want to try that a lot to get your right hand used to that. But then we try that through our verse progression and our chorus progression, which is it'd be the A minor with the down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, 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 G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down. So that's basically what you need to kind of play the song. Now there's some lead licks at the very, very beginning, and the way we're going to play these, we're going to take the second fret on the G string and kind of play that note. And then we're going to be doing a slide all the way to 9th fret, which has got another dot on it. It's that last single dot before the double dot. So you got 2, slide to 9, and then we're going to just slide 9 back to 2. Hey, how's it going? Doing good? Cool. All right, have a good one. So the way that lead licks works, so the way the lead works at the very, very beginning of the tune is we're going to take second fret on the G and kind of play that note and then slide all the way to 9th fret. So we're going to keep a little bit of pressure on the string the whole way up to kind of get that second fret to slide all the way to 9. And then the other part that kind of comes in is we're going to play 9 and slide it back to 2. So we got 2, slide to 9 on the G string, 9, slide back to 2 on the G string. But then the next part of that solo lick, you still do the 2 to 9 slide, so we got 2, slide to 9. But then there's a little melody that comes down the string. We're going to go 7th fret on the D, and then 5th fret on the D, and then 4th fret on the D, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then open G, and then we're going to go 4th fret on the D string. So we got 2, slide to 9, 7, 5, 4, 2, open G, 4th fret on the D. This is kind of a cool lead lick that kind of comes in. And then when we actually get to the solo part, there's actually another really cool lick that comes in where you play the open high E, and then 1st fret on the B, and then 3rd fret on the B, and then 1st fret on the B, and then open B, and then 2nd fret on the G, and then 2nd fret on the G twice, and then open G, and then 4th fret on the D, but then we play 4th fret on the D again, and then go open G, and then 2nd fret on the G. So we got open E, 1 on the B, 3rd fret on the B, 1 on the B, open B, 2 on the G, then 2, 2, open, 4 on the G, D, 4 on the D, open 2. Oh, I kind of threw in a hammer on there at the end. I did 4 on the D, open G, and then did an open G to a hammer on the 2. It sounded pretty cool. But anyway, one other thing you need to know to kind of play along with this song is instead of starting on an A minor chord, Chris Isaak is actually starting on a B minor chord. So what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on the 2nd fret, across the entire 2nd fret, then A minor is really a B minor chord, and your G major is really an A major chord, and your D major is really an E major chord. But we could basically think those same things. It's a little weird with the opening lick because now your 2 slide is really a 4 to 11 slide. But you could be thinking that same thing, that 2, 9, 9, 2, 2, 9, 7, 5, 4, and then 2 open, and then 4 on the D. So you could be thinking that same thing, but now our frets have kind of gotten 2 frets added to everything. But then to go through our verse progression, that way you have A minor, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down. Now, one other thing you may want to think about adding to the rhythm part, though, is sometimes instead of doing a down, down, up, down, up, I like doing what I call a bass down, up, down, up. Where on the first down, instead of doing it over all the strings, you could play just the bass note. Like for the A minor, you could play just the A string for the bass on that chord, and then do your down, up, down, up. And then on the G chord, you'd be doing the low E for the bass. And then on the D chord, a low E bass, down, up, down, G with the low E bass, down, up, down, G with the low E bass, down, up, down. And then when you get to your D chord, you'd be doing the D string for the bass, and then doing your down, up, down, up. So we got bass on the D, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, down. So if you want to make it a little bit more interesting than that, then you could have the A minor with the A bass, down, up, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down. And then when you get to your solo, then you'd have that. Kind of come in on that part. But that's the basis of how you can play Wicked Game by Chris Isaak. So good luck!